Hey, good morning everybody! That was a downer episode, wasn't it? Let's see if we can't pick things back up with Zone 3. So welcome back to more Let's Play Off on Nuclear Gothic. Where we last left off, we were in Zone 3. That's a lot of smoke. I wonder what's going on over there. Zone 3. Looks like some sort of industrial area. A factory. I wonder what's made here. Maybe more smoke. I don't know. Like a smoke factory, like some sort of way to get easy minerals. I mean, that looks like more plastic water. Whatever the case. There's something written here. I'll be back in a minute. Why do I want to say while? Okay, guy's out. It's a poster full of stamp marks. Take it? Well, yeah, batter, go ahead, take it. Alrighty then. I don't think the batter would be one to say alrighty then. Yeah, that was a tad out of character.
The plastic is a beautiful today.
It's a beautiful. Great reading there. I think my stamped note can help me in here. Nick, you can display it at any time by pressing the shift key. Oh, cool. So, the puzzle is pretty easy in here. You avoid combat by stepping on the correct platforms. The platforms coincide with the floor. This took me a long while to actually figure out. So, let's get started. Step 1. 2 up, gets to 2. Hey, how's it going?
Are you aware that the patterns made by the leftovers on your plate mean something?
What? Number 3. 4 is right here. If you step off the platforms, you go into combat. I think I said that, but just to reiterate. You get attacked by some ghosts. You know what? Just to prove it, I'll show you what happens. Especially because we haven't seen any of these yet. Might as well analyze and get some extra EXP. A mute spectre, the ones with little X's on their mouths. Misleading ectoplasmic incarnations. 180 HP, no weaknesses. A blind spectre, the one with X's on his eyes. Aggressive ectoplasmic incarnation. 210 HP, no weaknesses. Crown of the Dead. Do I really need to point it out? Diabolical and airborne royal headwear. 130 HP. Light weakness to smoke. Mess him up. The difficulty spike in Zone 3 is probably the first of 2. Enemies are going to be significantly tougher here, and I might have to do a teensy-weensy bit of off-screen grinding just to keep the game from not lagging behind. No worries, though. It's not too much that you won't see. Alright, adversary is purified. 1200 EXP. Yeah, good grinding zone. So, let's get back in there. I know batter. Oh no, that was a wrong step. Guess I'll have to kill these. I was trying to be clever. That's what I get for being clever, isn't it? I had to go directly up, didn't I? I was thinking ahead of myself. Pretty sure that this proves that ghosts are solid. Also that Danny Phantom doesn't have Jack on the batter, does he? This guy's better at ghost busting than Bill Murray. He doesn't need any fancy machines. He needs a baseball bat and some rings. Some hula hoops. Alright, let's get back in there. I know better. Okay. No, shift. Alright, it's up 2. Up, up. And then up, up. Okay. And then up 1. And then over 2. And then up 1. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then we can go 1, 2, 3 over 1. Memo. Chew your meat well, or you will not get any dessert. Dessert? I wonder what's for dessert. Memo. Your lunch break must not exceed 2 hours. Be careful. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Hey, a door. Oh, who are you?
Meow.
Meow. Good day, dear reckless accomplice. I've somewhat changed anatomically speaking, but you have obviously recognized me at first glance. I am your friend, the judge. Zachary?
Meow.
So, my disguise is no match for your keen and unforgiving eyesight. Pablo isn't really in top form at the moment. I am going to replace him for some time. Anyway, I'll be hunting down obscure clues that I shall take pleasure in revealing to you little by little in the most destructive manner. I can already smell the good times.
Meow.
Are you going for a stroll near the dormitories in the meantime? I've heard that the spectres there are quite active. The dormitories, huh? I'll say, according to the sheet, they're right next to us. Not really, but it's worth investigating. Shortcut time! Oh, I thought that was going to teleport us out. That was honestly a misstep. Time to fix our mistakes. And probably heal, too. Yeah, we're looking a little beat up, aren't we? Honestly, the ATB is the only thing that's bad about this game. I mean, I like the active time battle system. It keeps you on your toes in a turn-based combat scenario. But, I look at it and I look at my timer on how long I have to go, and I just... Alright, level 10! Run with Grace has been acquired. Finally, another really, really great... what's it called? Offensive spell. We'll be using that a lot, but first, to heal. Yeah, might as well save game. We met Zach, who strangely is wearing a cat mask now, claiming to be the judge, and... who's Pablo? That's the second time we've heard that name now, isn't it? I know better. So, we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces over. Up 2. 1, 2. 2 over. 1, 2. And then right here. 2 down. Boom, boom. Then to you.
Be guided by jubilance, and you will avoid the spectres quite easily.
1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And then to 8, and then to 9. Here we are. Memo. There are no ghosts under the mattresses. Oh, well, good to know. I wish I had that kind of poster when I was a kid.
I'm hiding nothing. I promise.
I believe you. Not hiding any ghosts under mattresses, are you? The memo says there are none. 2 fortune tickets. Wonderful. Memo. Do not forget to make your bed when you get up. Ah, military-grade workers. Hey, what are you doing over here?
There's no need to fear. No one bears you ill will.
Well, that's pleasant.
Who are you all? Are you spectres? You're not bad ghosts, right? Of course not. You're our friends. This isn't a serious injury, I'm sure.
Oh my god! They killed him! Taste my holy wrath, corrupt souls. He wasn't scared of them. Had he not seen one before? Poor guy. Adversaries purified. Lots of EXP. May salvation be yours, children of the devil. People act very strangely around here. I should go talk to Zachary. He's dead, Jim. Oh. Memo. Do not bring the dessert to bed. Weird. You don't suppose I can... No, of course not. That would have been too easy. This is honestly just a quick way to teleport back to the entrance. You know, while, excusing to grind a little bit more, har har. Don't look at me like that, you get to hear the nice music again. Alright. Ah. Requisite Embrace. I believe that's another offensive spell. Actually, all of Alpha's spells are offensive, so... all he wants to do is offend people, what can I say? He's just one loudmouth mother add-on. Meow. Oh man, it's early. Alright. Whoa! You know I'm that good, don't you? Hey, how's it going?
Meow.
So, Nick, how'd your investigations go over at the dorms? It seems that the people here aren't afraid of the spectres.
Meow.
Meow. Not afraid of the ectoplasms? That's very odd indeed. I must admit that I have very few customers in this zone, so I'm not very well acquainted with their local customs. Maybe you'd better go see Area 2. They call it the treatment rooms. Okay.
Meow.
It's simple. You just have to take the underground monorail. We should have a race. If you get there first, I'll give you an item for free. Hey, by the way, you've only been to the western dorms. Perhaps you should explore the east before heading off to Area 2. Good idea, Zach. I mean, whoever you are. Okay, 5. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 8, 9, and... Memo. The chore of cleaning is assigned to you based on your employment number. Oh. How unlucky if you get that number. I mean, that's totally random.
I love the cafeteria food. Yes, I love it a lot. Yes.
Hashtag things you never hear anyone say.
I believe Zone 3 is the best place in the whole world.
Well, it is pretty green. I heard in an art class that green was the color of evil.
The director said the spectres are nice. It must be true.
The director, huh? Memo. If you do not attack the ghosts, they will not attack you. Tell that to the poor guy who tried to hug them in the room next door. Oh. Add-on Epsilon has joined you. Definitely the best asset to our party. Memo. Dream sweet dreams at night. A piece of Malak's meat has been found. Can you imagine if it was mandatory to have sweet dreams at night? Alright, let's see what Epsilon can do. Besides be awesome. Seriously, this guy is amazing. Boom! He kills them all! I mean, he didn't kill them, but he hits them all! He makes the whole fight 10 times easier. Like, if this were Final Fantasy, I'm pretty sure that Epsilon would be Auron. If Auron had, not Omega spells, had an area of effect spells. And he might. I don't know. I don't remember Final Fantasy X too much. I remember the story, but I don't remember much outside of spells and abilities. Actually, come to think of it, everyone could learn everyone's abilities anyway, so you know what? It's all based on personality. Headcanon Epsilon is Auron.
The monorail is free and accessible to all personnel. Sensational, isn't it?
I'll say. I mean, if you get off to that sort of thing. Pun intended.
Please choose your destination.
Area 2, duh. Nice map. We saw it for a whole 0.5 seconds.
You should not make so little noise when you walk. It's abnormal.
Sorry, I'll remember to wear, harder cleats next time. Too bad, Nick. I have arrived before you. At the same time, it was scripted. You had no chance of success anyway. So here's a little something to help you forget the pains and sorrows of such an unappealing defeat. Oh, thanks.
Meow.
I'll leave you to search the area. If you find something suspicious, don't hesitate to let me know as soon as possible. Of course, Zach. I like your hair, too.
Meow.
So, what's new? Nothing.
Meow.
Alright, come back when you have some fresh news then, meow. Memo. If you do not work your hours daily, you will not get any dessert. That would be terrible. Memo. Do your job well, and you will be rewarded. Again. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a video. I'm gonna lay down because I am exhausted. I know it's morning, but it's morning, and that is the whole point. So I will see you guys for whatever I decide to film after this, most likely tomorrow because it's Sunday and everyone's home and people are coming over and I have no free time. So I'll just see you guys for whatever I decide to film after this. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Das Vidania. Have a great morning, you guys. Hey, good morning everybody! That was a downer episode, wasn't it? Let's see if we can't pick things back up with Zone 3. So welcome back to more Let's Play Off on Nuclear Gothic. Where we last left off, we were in Zone 3. That's a lot of smoke. I wonder what's going on over there. Zone 3. It's a poster full of stamp marks. Take it? Well, yeah, Batter, go ahead, take it. Alrighty then. I don't think the Batter would be one to say alrighty then. Yeah, I was a tad out of character.
The plastic is a beautiful today.
It's a beautiful. Great reading there. I think my stamped note can help me in here. Nick, you can display it at any time by pressing the shift key. Oh, cool. Looks like some sort of industrial area. A factory. I wonder what's made here. Maybe more smoke. I don't know. Like a smoke factory, like some sort of way to get easy minerals. I mean, that looks like more plastic water. Whatever the case, there's something written here. I'll be back in a minute. Why do I want to say while? Okay, guys out. So, the puzzle is pretty easy in here. You avoid combat by stepping on the correct platforms. The platforms coincide with the floor. This took me a long while to actually figure out. So, let's get started. Step 1. 2 up, gets to 2. Hey, how's it going?
Are you aware that the patterns made by the leftovers on your plate mean something?
What? Number 3. 4 is right here. If you step off the platforms, you go into combat. I think I said that, but just to reiterate. You get attacked by some ghosts. You know what? Just to prove it, I'll show you what happens. Especially because we haven't seen any of these yet. Might as well analyze and get some extra EXP.